Welcome to the African News Update on Top Accolade News. The headlines: Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger confirm exit from Ecowas. Ghana's Supreme Court rejects legal challenges to controversial anti-LGBTQ bill. Somalia launches new Mogadishu development initiative. Congo files criminal complaints against Apple over use of conflict minerals. In politics, Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger confirm exit from Ecowas. Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger have confirmed their decision to withdraw from the Economic Community of West African States by January 2025. Three countries, known collectively as the Alliance of Sahel States, will enter a 6-month grace period to negotiate the terms of their departure. Key issues include the future of regional projects, trade relations and status of ECOWAS employees from the exiting countries. While the bloc remains open to renegotiation, the separation poses a significant challenge to West African integration, with concerns about the return of border controls, tariffs, and disruption in regional initiatives like the West African Power Pool. Still in politics, Ghana's Supreme Court rejects legal challenges to controversial anti-LGBTQ bill. Ghana's Supreme Court has dismissed 2 legal challenges aimed at blocking the Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill, a controversial piece of legislation that criminalizes same-sex intimacy. The bill passed by Parliament in February proposes prison sentences ranging from 6 months to 3 years of sexual minorities involved in intimate acts. Despite widespread public backing for the bill, it has faced strong international criticism for undermining LGBTQ+ rights. The court ruled that the bill cannot be declared unconstitutional as outgoing President Nana Akufo-Addo has not yet signed it into law. His successor John Mahama has expressed opposition to expand LGBTQ+ rights, but has not confirmed whether he will sign the bill. Shifting focus to economy, Somalia launches new Mogadishu Development Initiative. Somali President on Thursday launched the new Mogadishu Development Initiative, a transformative project set to reshape the capital's economic landscape. The initiative includes the construction of a modern airport, port, and economic zone aimed at fostering growth and attracting investment. The president highlighted the potential for job creation and opportunities for the youth, emphasizing the resilience of the Somali business community. With an estimated value of $650 million, the project promises to drive Somalia's economic future. The launch follows the inauguration of the $400 million Gateway Complex, which will introduce the country's first 5-star hotel and international convention center. Moving to security, Congo files criminal complaints against Apple over use of conflict minerals. The Democratic Republic of Congo has filed criminal complaints against Apple subsidiaries in France and Belgium, accusing the tech giants of using conflict minerals in its supply chain. The minerals sourced from Congo's eastern regions are linked to armed groups and human rights abuses. Congo alleges that Apple is complicit in crime by relying on minerals tainted by violence and looting, despite Apple's claim of irresponsible sourcing. The complaints, which also accuse Apple of covering up war crimes and deceptive commercial practices, highlight ongoing concern about the trade of minerals fueling conflict in Congo. The case could set a precedent for corporate accountability in global supply chain. You are watching the African News Update on Top Accolade News. Do stay with us. Still to come. With us. In health, Rwanda declares Marburg virus outbreak over after 42 days without new cases. The government of Rwanda has officially declared the Marburg virus disease outbreak over after 42 days without new cases, following the last patient's successful recovery and negative test results. The outbreak, which began in September 27, 2024, marked Rwanda's first encounter with the virus, leading to 66 confirmed cases and 15 deaths, with nearly 80% of infections affecting health workers. Rwanda's swift response, supported by the World Health Organization, included extensive measures like surveillance, testing, and public awareness campaigns, significantly reducing the spread of the virus. The WHO praised Rwanda's leadership and collaborative efforts to managing the outbreak, while continuing to work with authorities to monitor for any potential flare-ups and support the recovery of survivors. In disaster, Cyclone CHIDO death toll in Mozambique rises to 73. The death toll from Cyclone CHIDO in Mozambique has risen to 73, with at least 66 deaths reported in North Cabo Delgado province, according to the National Institute of Risk and Disaster Management. The powerful storm, which made landfall on Sunday, brought wind of up to 260 km per hour and heavy rainfall, causing widespread destruction. Over 39,000 homes were destroyed and more than 329,000 people were affected across the country. In addition to the fatalities, more than 540 people have been injured. The cyclone has left behind a trail of destruction, with emergency services working to provide aid and assess the full extent of the damage. In entertainment, graffiti transformed Abidjan's Plateau district at IVORY Graff Festival. Abidjan's Plateau district is being transformed by vibrant graffiti as murals adorn the walls of international hotels and major thoroughfares. Once viewed with disdain, graffiti is now gaining acceptance in Ivory Coast, with towering pieces of art becoming a part of the city's urban landscape. The inaugural IVORY Graff Graffiti Festival in November brought together around 40 national and international artists who spent 2 weeks turning blank walls into 300-meter-long masterpiece. The festival has received widespread praises from residents who noted the positive change it brought to the city. Now in sports, Morocco leads Africa in FIFA ranking. The latest FIFA rankings have crowned Morocco as Africa's top team, despite a slight drop to 14th place globally. Senegal holds steady in second place, while Egypt, Algeria, and Nigeria complete the top 5 on the continent. Angola's rise, however, steals the spotlight as they surge 32 places to 85th globally, marking the biggest leap in the ranking this year. The rankings also showed Tunisia and Cote d'Ivoire facing setback, with both dropping out of the top 50. With the 2025 African Cup of Nations on the horizon, African football is poised for exciting developments, with teams like Angola showing that progress is possible. That concludes our African news updates for today. Stay tuned for more African news and developments. Thanks for joining us. I am Ojarumi Okocha. Connect and engage with us on all our social media handles. Do have a wonderful day.